Hello everyone, my name is Hanjun, and right now I'm the year 1 student in LCC doing the game studies in PhD, and basically the topic is trying to understand the classical receptions within the Japanese role-playing game Genshin Impact, which is developed and also introduced by the Chinese company MiHoYo from 2020. It's mainly talking about a particular region which is called Enconomia within Genshin Impact, and it incorporates the Platonic ancient Greek myths and also some biblical scripts and also the ancient Japanese folklore. And my main basic talking is trying to understand its classical receptions or the integration of the transnational knowledges within the game, and how could those kinds of the classical receptions can be represented in our contemporary identity crisis or for the understandings of the transnational culture. I'm also the master in LCC who do the game designs before, and when I do the MA course, I found out I can pursue the academic journey for the game studies career, and because I also have a background in classical and medieval history, and I hope during my PhD journey it's a good way for me to incorporate the historical studies within the game studies, and with the background of a game design master, I can incorporate both the design practice and also the academic game studies, theoretical studies together, which is kind of like the research gap in game design or game studies, if I can say that. So that's why the reason I hope to choose UAL as my PhD school. The doctoral school and UAL is a vibrant atmosphere, and I can meet so many of the excellent and intelligent PhD cohort within it, and we have a vibrant PhD community which I can learn from those cohorts, and also lots of the kind scholars and supervisors which can help me to figure out the step-by-step of the PhD studies, and also for both the academic interest which I can go to refine my own studies, but also for the daily life, how a PhD student could both behave well in their own studies and also trying to figure out how to balance the life and the studies in between our PhD journey, which I think, it's a very interesting and attracting point for the UAL studies. I would say go to contact your possible supervisors in advance, and then to discuss those of the students who have been the alumni of the UAL PhD, or right now being within the PhD studies, and trying to figure out as much as the advice of the application in advance for your own application, because I guess the application procedure is kind of like lots of the documents, lots of the materials you need to prepare, and also if you are an international student, sometimes you need to prepare for the English advanced test, and that's lots of the documents you need to prepare in advance, and the sooner or the earlier you apply for the PhD, I think you have more time to refine your own materials and to prepare better for your possible future journeys as a PhD. And I think, but after all of that, when you go into the PhD studies, it will be a very brand new life for you to experience. So hopefully, you just have hope, and if you join the PhD community, just step by step. I think that's my suggestions.